All right, everybody. Hello, hello. It's your man KTJ, the love coach, known as the love coach. I am Kelvin Troy Johnson, dating and relationship coach. And today we getting into it today. We're going to talk about Kanye West calls it quits from his model girlfriend, 22-year-old girlfriend. He called it quits just recently. As you guys know, he and his wife, Kim Kardashian, ex-wife now, I guess, trying. He's been desperately. Listen. Look, I don't do these shows just to ride hype, y'all. I got a lesson that I want to talk about from this situation. This is a man, Kanye West. He has been after his wife to get his wife back. This man is in pain, y'all. Y'all don't know pain until you have lost that woman out of your life and she no longer wants anything to do with you. And so that's this situation with Kim Kardashian. So we're going to get into it. But first, you guys hit that subscribe button, then hit the bell so you don't miss anything in the future. We talk about dating. We talk about relationships. We talk about how men think. We talk about what's going on, in men's minds as far as relationships goes, and that is what we are getting into here on tonight. And so, this is a brand new story just dropped from Page 6. Brand new story on Kanye West. He is no longer with his dating his model girlfriend Venetria. She was kind of a rebound chick for him, right? She was a woman on the rebound, some woman that he connected with. She's 22. She's beautiful. Why not? Of course. Like, listen, generally men don't spend much time alone after they get divorced, right? So you guys might know my background is in working with men for 17 years, working with men coming out of the system, men in the church, men in the fraternity, Rue, always working with men. And so I bring all of that here. And the men that I talked to, the men that I coached, I can tell you, men don't spend much time alone after a breakup. They're off to the next, but it's not always good. It's not always good. All right, so check it out. This came from Page 6. The article came out saying maybe she couldn't take competing with Kim Kardashian. Stop right there. Right? Listen, let's be honest. Kim Kardashian is a lot to compete with. All right. Kim Kardashian is a lot. She's beautiful. She's smart. She's doing her thing. I think she passed the baby bar exam to become an attorney. She without going to college, right? So she's doing very well. She's a very smart lady, and she has big shoes to fill. Now, as you guys know, with these rebound situations, they generally don't work out. Rebound situations are that for a reason. They generally don't work out. And this could not. Was Venetria really thinking that she had a future with Kanye West, right? And so the story goes on to talk about them dating. Page 6 exclusively learned that Kanye West is no longer dating Venetria, and they've been seen out and about at many different events around town, getting to know each other, like hanging out. They've attended these events, but it has also been rumored that Kanye West found a property that is exactly across the street from where Kim lives and the children live, and he and Kim have to look. You guys, I've done this sort of stuff, right? I've done these. I've done in-home counseling sessions, right? They send me there to work with the son and the mama, right? But I get there and the mama's like, "Hey, okay, how much time we got?" I'm like, "You got about 60 minutes." She said, "Good. Give me 30 minutes with this boy and give me 30 minutes with this grown man." right? And so I found myself doing the first time that's how I started doing kind of couples counseling without without even any of the formalities, because the people who come in, they say, you're here, you know something, you could be a third party, help us, right? And one of the things that I learned is that people very rarely want both people want to break up, right? There's always one person who doesn't want to break up, but they will break up if it need be. And so in this case, like, this man this man is in pain, y'all. Now, you ladies can have pain. I shot a video not long ago about how men deal with breakup. It's one of my most successful videos. How men deal with breakup, right? And one of the things I talked about is that how men deal with breakup in a very difficult way, right? It's the most difficult thing that men have to deal with when you are done, when the woman says goodbye, get out, go away, don't come around, right? Especially when you didn't think that would ever happen. And then when it happens, you are stunned. You don't know what to do, where to go, who to talk to, right? Now, when women break up, when they have a breakup, they can go to their girlfriend's house, they go to their mama's house, they go to their sister's house, they go have a glass of wine, they sing kumbaya, right? They cry it out together. And then the next day they go on and they're on to their healing process. Men generally don't have that. And so Kanye West, this guy is doing whatever he can do to get back into good graces with Kim and his children. So listen, this girl Venetria, she knows she was up against, right? Because when you up against a man and his ex-wife who has custody of his children, your position is always in jeopardy. Understand that. Your position is always in jeopardy when it comes to being between this man and his children. Now, if there was no children, then you got a shot, right? But a man who loves his children, a man who lives for his children. I've seen videos of him and his kids, and when he was doing the services out on the mountainside, the girls was out there playing, and this guy who was a photographer came up and started trying to talk to his kids. Kanye West had his back turned to the guy, and he could feel a presence coming near his kids. My man jumped over there, was like, yo, don't talk to my kids. I know y'all just see me singing praise and worship songs, but you got to see this fist upside your head if you talk to my kids, right? My man was like, I didn't mean nothing by it. He knew what he was doing, and he knew he didn't have no business talking to that man about it. To them children. So he's Kanye West is very involved and very concerned about his relationship with his ex-wife and his children, because they are his family. And when a man loses his family, he loses his purpose. Man, y'all don't understand how powerful this is. So if he can get back into that position somehow, I don't care if I got to live across the street. I need my kids to be able to come knock on my door, come open the door, and come and live and have a room over here too, right? This man, he happens to have the means to be able to do all of that. So I'm not surprised that that's what he is doing. But meanwhile, here's what he even said this in one of his rhymes. Check it out. He said, "I need you to run right back to me. More specifically, Kimberly." All right, Kanye, this is what he talked about. So he got into it on that. And but it says, meanwhile, Kim, who filed to be declared legally single amid her divorce proceedings with West, has been seen with Pete Davidson. She's been out with Pete Davidson. Now you look at Pete Davidson and you say, this guy don't look like nothing. Like why is she with him? Listen, one thing that men don't always understand about women is women move off of energy, right? A woman will go towards a man according to how he makes her feel. See, men, for us as men, we look at looking at a man through a man's eyes. We'll say, "Oh, well, he don't have all this money." Now, Pete's got money, but he didn't. The guy, he'll say, "A guy, he's not so handsome. Look at him. He's all skinny. He's not even handsome. He doesn't even look good. Look, he's got crooked teeth. Look at this guy. Oh, he's a loser. He's not. He's nothing compared to me." Oh, really? Says who? Right? Because women go off of how you make them feel, and men don't always understand that. They're looking off of looks, which men are more likely to do, right? And so you look at this guy, but he may be all those things, but he's still an actor, and he's also got Kim Kardashian. Okay, so you could say what you want to say. My man snag Kim K. So this is something that I just wanted to shoot this video because I wanted to talk about really like the lengths and the widths that a man will go to when he is in love with a woman. The things that he'll go through, the things he'll try, and especially if he's got kids attached to the situation, there's no end in sight for this guy who is willing to do whatever it takes to get this woman back into his life. I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this story and stories like it. If you got another one, hit me up. Let me know at lovecoachatlanta@gmail.com, and we'll let it happen. Also, I want you guys to support the Patreon community. I'm dropping some of these will be in the Patreon only community. So I want to hear what you guys have to say about all of these videos and the information that's coming forth for you. You guys have an amazing day.